And just like that, the next episode has begun. Welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I'm your host, MegaShadowFist. It's like a video, it's like a commentary. Last left off, we were investigating. We were talking to Kitty, who's like, but I've got to get going. I have something I'm related to take care of. Did I use her voice in the previous episode? I don't think I did. I think I gave her something else entirely. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and continue. Something besides the investigation? What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder. But before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts. As I thought. Her handbook is missing. The one that we saw in the whatchamacallit has to be hers. That's it, I'll be praying for your success. With that, Kyoko turned and left the girl's locker room. I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing. That's definitely worth worrying about. Wait a minute. So, let's say that the other person involved actually happened to be caught, right? Let's say that she needed Leon's notebook to open up the boys' whatchamacallit. To go inside of the boys' thing. That's interesting. Assuming, of course, that the murderer is in fact a girl. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. But like I said, I'm still gonna go off of the theory that Fujisaki is actually Genocide Jack. Someone ended up killing her, outsmarting her, or overpowering her with her own, and ended up killing her with her own whatchamacallit. With her own trap here, I think. Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. Or what if they're both Genocide Jack? Okay, now I'm going super crazy right now. I know she said thoroughly, but do I have my limits? Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. Okay. The rope was used to prop her up in a kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug. Wait, so then this isn't a rope at all. But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, there's this issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. Yeah, all those were with scissors. What is this all? But wait, what does this all mean? Status of the dead bodies been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. The thing is, we don't know if the scissors were the cause of death. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time. Alright. You guys got anything new? Let's talk to Sakura first. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura? I've used it nearly every day since it opened. Sometimes he and I use it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the poster in the boys and girls' locker rooms could have been switched? Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see. But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I have to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. Okay, Godot. We have protein coffee? In the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I'm going like okay. Why Sage voice is more like this. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room and it left a stain. Ha! Okay. A stain? But I don't see... No, yeah, we saw that in the previous episode. In case, it's been 2 days, so maybe you forgot, but in the boys' locker room there's that one random stain. But I don't see any stain on the carpet now. Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with. Disappearing stain has been added to the True Blood section of your handbook. Okay. Let's talk to Wada. Dude had a real complex about being weak. You and Chihiro talk about it, right? Okay, we already seen this. Alright. Goes locker room. Yes, please. Alright, we did talk to you, right? Like, you said that you had something super... Okay, another stat increase for me. I cannot reveal that just yet. Okay. She refused to tell me. She refused to tell me! It's like when a girl... Okay. She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, so where's Celeste now? The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time not there. It's gonna be. Okay. Leave the area first. Okay, so I want to talk to Celeste first. So she said the warehouse... Wait, hold on. Let's look at the transcript. I just forgot already. Transcript. Leave the area. What's it gonna be? The warehouse by the dorms. Okay. Where all that stuff is. We've actually been in there before, so we don't need to, like, investigate everything, I don't think. Unless there happens to be, like, mysterious bloodstains or something. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? Are there gonna be mysterious bloodstains? We have any whatchamacallit? Let's try ahead at the Mono machine while we're at. There's Ichimaru. Which, actually, I was talking to Nobi about this, because my friend Nobi's doing a playthrough of this. We were, like, talking to each other, like, through private messages on Twitter. And he had this interesting thing with Ichimaru, who he calls a disappointment. Like, this one thing in one episode, which I'm going to add a card right here. You can sort of tell the difference between the production value of his videos versus mine. Like, all I do is color correct the videos, make sure that everything's in sync, and then add text files to correct things that I might have been too vague about, or to add extra thoughts to things that, or to, like, just make corrections to things that I've said in my videos. But, like, he goes all out with them. Anyway, Ishimaru, how's it going, buddy? Maybe I should have confessed our embarrassing secrets after all. Damn it, I'm sorry, Cheeto! It's all because I wasn't strong enough! Alright. Let's see what we got here. You might say, why am I saying it over? I don't know. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Give it a shot. Yes, please. Why do I have to be so high, full of energy when I do it? I don't know. Alright. We're gonna do the 1-1. Yeah, let's try it. Since there's so few, we can do the 1-1 thing. What is this? Okay. Alright. For a second, I thought that... Okay, what do we have here? We have... Ooh. Some type of game system. It looks like a second... whatchamacallit. Let's see what we got here. Another brooch? No! I should probably get going. Alright. Let's look at our whatchamacallits. Gifts, which are under presents. Okay, black croissant, ration, flotation donut, love status ring, scare, brooch. We have 2 of these now. Glasses, astral boy doll, cherry blossom bouquet, moon rock. A rock taken from the Sea of Tranquility on the moon by the astronauts on Apollo 11. Its composition apparently unusual for where it is found. So who would be interested in that exactly? Rock. It's apparently unusual for where it's found. Tranquility, Sea of Tranquility in the moon. Why do they have that? Well, why do they have so many things in here? Project Zombie, the fun plane. The newest popular portable game system. It has high-def touchscreen and can also play music and videos, making for the perfect all-in-one media machine. Like, the thing is, it kind of looks like a Sega Game Gear a little bit, actually, right? But it's high-def and a touchscreen, kind of like well, actually, no. A PS Vita doesn't have a touchscreen, right? It had, like, the back part you can, like, it doesn't have a touch screen, but the back part you can, like, touch and rub to affect certain things. I'm not quite sure I'm making. If you've seen it before, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, we got the second thing was a brooch. Wait, we had the moon rock. Okay. I was like, we got 3 things. Why do we only see 2 new things? Yeah, because yeah. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and go to the warehouse. I probably should have gone back to the library first, because this is, I don't know, killed 2 birds with 1 stone, but whatever, it's no big deal. Alright. Let's go ahead and, go inside of, here. And to the whatchamacallit. Whenever I have a blank like that, where I'm like, it's usually because I'm thinking of something else to say. I'm resisting the urge to say it, while also trying to stay on topic, and that just causes confusion. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything. What am I doing? What accent am I doing right now? It has absolutely everything one might need to live in a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case? I knew you are going to ask me about that. Also, talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Last night I saw her here. Chihiro, was in the warehouse. What? Really? This was right before nighttime. What are you going... what am I trying to say here? What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just trying to murder someone! Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see the blue truck jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right! Thanks! Well, I'd better get going, I'm kind of in a hurry! She stuffed the jacket into her bag in her area. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone. I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this ever would have happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Leave the area, yes please. Would have gotten rid of it somehow. Now, the obvious answer, first and foremost, are you aware that I'm a lawyer? Okay, let's go to the whatchamacallit first. I highly doubt that they're gonna do the same thing in a row, but let's just make sure that everything's here. Let's go with the super obvious thing first. Let's go to... Wait. If this were the case, that means that the person who got rid of it was on trash duty, right? It's closed at all times, unless, now that we... Yeah, I was about to say, it's not like... Unless somehow we could actually open it. Somehow. Like, it's like, oh, well, you weren't in there before, so now you can open it whenever you want now. Yeah, I figured that was going to be the case. But anyway, whatever the case may be, awkward pause. See you guys in the next time. I'm just joking. Obviously. I don't know. What am I doing right now? But, let's go to the laundry room first. Let's go to the laundry room first. A duffel bag and a tracksuit. Let's check each and every one of these. It's a washing machine. Got some money. Got 3. Let's look at this. Oops, no. Let's look at this. It's a washing machine. Got more money. Got 6. Let's look at this. It's a washing machine. 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 Let's look at this. And again, it's a washing machine. Okay. So there goes that theory. I was thinking perhaps maybe it was in the... Like, perhaps maybe they decided to put it in the laundry room at first, maybe to wash it. Because, like, no one would really, you know, would be suspicious of, like, you know, gym clothes being in the laundry room, right? What am I going to the kitchen for? What, do you think that they put it in the food or something? Is there anyone in particular here? Oh, there's Asahina. Let's go ahead and talk to you. Oh, Hina. How's Toko doing? Same as before. She won't come out. She just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there. You left her? My head was all swimming. I was getting pretty hungry. Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course! Oh! Hold on. Was it the flotation donut? Real quick. Now, the flotation donut isn't like... Let me look at it. It's like donut that doubles as a flotation device. And actually can snack on while floating out to sea. It's swimming and donuts. This is definitely gotta be Asahina. It has to be. A donut, of course! Of course? There's 2 things I'm sure God created. Outer space and... Oh! Next time we have a social link. Next time we have a social encounter, we're gonna talk to you. Really? I bet Chihiro would have loved to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with? Yeah, she was a little bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like, she was like trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused. Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. Was she just shy? No, that's not shyness. I don't know, she talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Ask Guy Cecile, huh? Oh, wait, maybe... Oh, no, he is the exact opposite. What am I talking about? Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. Oi's account has been added to the Truthful section of her handbook, so it was necessary that we talk to her anyway, that we went inside of here anyway. It turned out to be a blessing in disguise, I suppose. Outer space and donuts, you say. So we have 2 things for her. So, the thing is, like, I don't know. Anyway, first and foremost, sorry that I'm late. Let's go to the Mono machine and try our luck against it with the few coins that we have. Start building up some whatchamacallits, huh? Okay, let's see here. You did get that brooch a second time. Would you like to try a hit against the almighty Mono machine? Yes, let's give it a shot. Mono machine. Mono. Let's do 2. Now we'll get 3. We got an item, a black t-shirt. Lucky! Lucky! What do we get this time? It's probably gonna be a repeat. What the heck? What? Lucky! What are we gonna... Is it gonna be a repeat? Ooh, another item! With the kanji for toll. Or tie. Okay. And... What do we get this time? Ooh. Okay. And... Last but not least... 17% chance of being a repeat. Ooh! Alright. That's great. Let's leave. Alright, I should probably get going. Let's see what all the items are. I wonder if, like, for those of you who played the game, do the presents that you get, like, carry over if you were to do, like, a new playthrough? Blueberry perfume. Very popular with men these days, but to be honest, although it does attract the ladies, most guys hate the smell. Okay. Jimmy Decay t-shirt. A limited edition t-shirt featuring legendary punk rocker Jimmy Decay. Only 100 were ever made. Like Johnny Rancid, Jimmy Decay. Okay, I see where you're going at that. Cherry Blossom Bouquet, Muramasa. The strongest weapon ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and lets you warp through walls. Of course, it doesn't actually exist in this reality, though, so... Okay. Prince Shotoku's Globe. Oh, part! A spherical representation of Earth about the size of a softball. Some believe it to be an part, since it just depicts a round Earth, despite being many centuries old. Actually, it's part! Part! I doubt anyone even remembers that. That's a Eternal Sonata reference right there. The second button. Okay, the button from a school uniform, which increases in value as graduation approaches. A few case reservations are necessary. Okay, so the second button, like, it's like this thing. You see it all the time. You see it sometimes in anime, but it happens sometimes in real life, from my understanding as well. Like, a guy will give their second button of their uniform to a girl that they like. I remember seeing, like, a Rachel and June video. Like, June was talking to his sister about this. Apparently, like, one of the female older classmates asked him for his second button, and he was confused. He didn't know why. So she sort of just got really upset and just left. But it was because she, yeah, okay, anyway. It's something you always remember them by. I'm not quite sure if anyone really does that anymore, though. School crest. Hold on. So we had the Pumi, okay, we had the Project Zombie, the second button, Moonrock, Prince Shotoku's Globe. I think that was everything, actually. The Muramasa, Jimmy DK, Scarab Brooch, Love Status Ring, Black Croissant Ration. Okay, I'll come back to you guys in the next episode.